The Giants are back at MetLife for a Sunday matinee against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Welcome to Crossfire, presented by Prime Point. I'm Madeline Burke, joined as always by Howard Cross and Carl Banks. And guys, as the Giants prepare for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, Dirk Cutter says he is sticking with Ryan Fitzpatrick as his quarterback over Jameis Winston. But guys, which quarterback provides a tougher X's and O's matchup for the Giants?
Well, I'm going to say it's a toss-up, literally, because they're tossing the ball. Both guys are tossing the ball all over the football field. They're leading the league in yardage, but they're not scoring a lot of points. The Giants are going to have to prepare for both, but I think Fitzmagic is the guy that they should be most concerned with.
You know what? The coach is going to pull whoever is playing bad. Both guys could play bad. Fitzmagic, he does very well between the 20s, and he doesn't find a way into the end zone. Jameis will give it to you anywhere. I like both quarterbacks to give us some interceptions somewhere during the game. But if I had to say which one was more dangerous, I hate to say it, Jameis could be more dangerous because if he ever is hot, he's really good.
Yeah, you don't want to root for the other guy because both guys are operating well within that offense. They're just not scoring points.
Well, Howard makes a good point with the interceptions, but Carl, I mean, the Bucs are coming off a tough loss to Washington in which they had 450 yards of offense, but only 3 points. So they're getting down the field, but not scoring. But my question for you now is, which Bucs receiver is a bigger threat, DeSean Jackson or Mike Evans?
Go, Howard.
Oh, man, that's easy. It's DeSean Jackson. This kid runs all over the field. He's still got that speed. He's been in the league for a long time, but he has elite speed. You don't want that guy getting behind you because he can score fast, and it can break your heart by catching the ball.
Well, guess what? She said the biggest threat to the Giants' defense. I'm going O.J. Howard.
Ooh.
The tight end against this defense. Ooh. We saw it last week with a pretty good tight end, and this one they're facing this week is so much better than Kittle, and Kittle was no slouch.
That's great, Carl, but she said receiver. You said Jackson would be the answer, but Howard is a good pick.
Does Howard have hands?
Yes, he does.
Does he catch balls?
Yes, he does.
That makes him a receiver.
Roll Tide.
All right, Carl going rogue on that one. But here, now my final question for the Giants defense. What's more important in today's NFL, to stop the run or to rush the passer?
Oh, that's pretty easy. It would be to stop the pass because no one is running the ball. Unless you're playing against the Rams where they have a pretty healthy running game, or maybe even the Saints with a healthy running game, nobody else is really under center running the ball. Everybody's throwing the ball. They're throwing it all over the field.
I wish I could disagree with you, Howard, but the stats say it is a passing league.
Hey, you know what? They've changed the rules to make sure you can't touch guys. If you don't put your hands up, they can't hit you. It's just a free-for-all out there. 7-on-7. Let them throw the ball.
But if you can't tackle, the run will hurt you just as much as the pass will.
Absolutely.
The Giants will host the Bucs Sunday at 1 p.m. at MetLife.